This is Kevin Harlan.
And, you know, this game at the midway point of the season, Kevin, a chance to put aside some of the grit and grind and moan and groan mentality of the regular season, the monotony of that, and really celebrate the game and its greatest stars. And everybody looks forward to it. We do, as do the fans and the players.
That's a great word, celebrate, because that's truly what this is.
And I'll tell you what, guys, for each of these players, whether they're here for the first time or the umpteenth time, it's a tremendous honor and a reward for all the hard work and preparation that they have put into their careers to get to this level.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. The great one in a two-guard. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's McCarthy in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Well, it never gets old to see the incredible talent on display here at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
And this year is no different.
Well, pretty much all of the events are a lot of fun to watch, and it's a combination of tremendous skill and entertainment. You can't beat it. You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance. You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star Game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife, it's one big celebration. And there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play. Well, we've seen that before. I mean, these two teammates hooking up, they've got a lot of chemistry together, no question.
They certainly do, and it's fun to watch. I mean, they really know what each other is thinking.
Leonard kicks to Durant. And he gets the jumper to drop. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the season he's had to this point? He's been so solid, just having a terrific year.
Yeah, guys, I mean, pretty much from game one of the season, he's been playing some of his best basketball ever. Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, I was able to talk with David Blatt for a minute. I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. James with the bucket.
No defense being played at all right now.
Yeah, you know it'll be a high-scoring game, but at least make them work for it a little bit.
Here's the great one. That's good, so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 6 points for the great one.
Well, the display from deep, longer range than what we normally get to see from him in the regular season.
Well, Steve, definitely there's that added freedom here we don't always get to see otherwise.
Now here is Davis. From deep, George. There's the bucket. Good. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
LeBron dishes to George. Poke loose. Here's Campbell. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Durant. Pass to the great one. The three. And the shot is good. The great one's got 9.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
The great one's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. Davis kicks to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the great one. Campbell defending. The shot's good from the great one.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Irving passes to James. Davis setting the pick for James. Outside, George. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Paul George. New players in now for the East. So it almost the group now for the West.
Well, playing in the All-Star Game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Here comes Parker. It's DeRozan with the drive. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Parker, and the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Steve, you talk about the starters and the reserves, unlike in regular games. In an all-star game, everyone gets a chance to play.
Yeah, and I think the hardest part for the coaches, Kevin, is distributing those minutes because everybody is deserving. Everyone's a great player. And usually what happens is the starters get the most minutes because the coach...